Welcome guys. In the last video we learnt about function scanf, how we can take input and perform operations, right? And now we shall learn the programming code. We'll learn the code for subtracting two numbers. Let us begin now. Success. Alt F9. Oops, the spelling of enter is wrong. So enter two numbers to subtract. Suppose we subtract 10. First number is 10. Enter. What next? We'll subtract 7. Let's see. The subtraction of 10 minus 7 is 3. It would be better in place of 7 we would in place of a's we would put equal to sign, right? Let's come to this. See, in printf you can always edit anything. Whatever you show, it will be reflected. Okay, and the spelling of enter is wrong, right? Enter. Alt F9. Enter. Control plus F9. Enter two numbers to subtract. Suppose 90 minus 90. Enter. 10. The subtraction of 90 minus 10 is 80. Let us compile again. 13 minus 67. Okay, see, 13 minus 67 you got 80. Minus into minus is plus, so we got 80. It calculated and gave us the correct answer this way. Let us again calculate. We can calculate this way also. Minus 7. Enter. The second number would be suppose 56. So minus 7 minus 56 is equals to minus 63. You can check all the answers and compare to the code and the result. Coming to the code, let us understand what exactly happened. See, I told you to learn this syntax, so you know about it. If you don't know, you can see my previous videos and know what it exactly means. Now our code begins from int int. I first defined a and b and subtraction as integer. It means a, b and subtraction is a variable which is assigned as integer type. It will only contain the value like 1 2 3 minus so and so, but it won't contain the value in point like 1.2 and all. It won't take. So after this line I use the printf function. Its only purpose is to print something on the screen. It does not do anything else. Enter two numbers to subtract. Okay, it will give you exactly this line. And I used /n. It means now it is providing next line. If I use printf again, then it will give me the answer in next line. That's why I used this tilted /n at the last. Means this is in the first line and this will be in this provided now the second line. So whatever printf will use will give us in second line now. So scanf we studied recently. It means to take input. Modulus d, that means we are taking integer type input, comma and a and b. Okay, and suppose here you do not define b and you take a and b and you compile it. See, we got error. It is because we did not define the symbol b. So let us define it here. So unless you define any variable, you cannot use it. So I defined a and b, so I took values in a and b. Now subtraction, if I don't define it here, then I won't be able to use subtraction. So a minus b, from in first number the second number will be subtracted and the value will get in subtraction. Now printf does not have any function, as I told you. It will just print you whatever you want to print. So I want to print the subtraction of a, that is whatever value here, minus I showed because it is more clear that what result we got. If I tell you 10 minus 7, that is 3, so it is very clear that 10 minus 7 equals to 3. So in the first modulus we inserted a, whatever value we are going to input, now b, and then equal to subtraction value will get, and get ch is for holding the result. When we press alt F9 success, control plus F9, see this screen is coming. We entered 5, now minus is inbuilt, minus 8. So the result we are getting the subtraction of 5 minus 8 equals to minus 13, and the screen is still, right? It is not getting exit unless we print any number, enter any number. So in order to stay the screen, we put get ch, or else it would exit as soon as I hit the enter after 8. So if there is any problem, you can WhatsApp me on my number. I have already put in the description. During quarantine you can study very nicely and you can always take help from me. I'm always there for you guys. So see you in the next video.